Hey everybody, Tony Mejia here for WagerTalk.com, bringing you the NFL Ratchet play for Week 6. We're 3-1 on these after a late field goal in London pushed last Sunday's Falcons-Jets game over the posted total, delivering our over. We're staying out across the pond at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium since the 0-5 Jacksonville Jaguars are squaring off against the 1-4 Miami Dolphins. Only the 1-4 Indianapolis Colts tangling with the 1-4 Houston Texans is in the same spectrum of ugly as this spectacle. But we'll go ahead and break down this Florida battle between cities separated by a few hours on I-95 that's being played out in England. Once again, you'll have to wake up pretty early on Sunday in order to catch these tickets, since this kicks off at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 if you're on the West Coast, and it'll be played at 1:30 British Standard Time, which means it's likely going to be in the mid-60s, and there's no rain in the forecast, so it'll be significantly cooler than it would be if they had played this game in the Sunshine State. Urban Meyer, who we can promise will be flying back with the Jaguars after this one, is still looking for his first pro victory as a head coach in the NFL, as his team is joined by only the Detroit Lions in the winless category so thus far in the 2021 NFL season. Jacksonville is also just 1-4 against the spread, while Miami is 2-3 against the number and looking to get on track in only the second game in which it will be favored. The Dolphins are laying 3 to 3.5 points, depending on where you shop, but haven't won since edging New England 17-16 to open the season in Week 1. A defense that was perceived to be a team strength entering the season was torched by 45 points by Tom Brady and the Bucs in Tampa last week, and the team has surrendered an average of 34.5 points in losses to the Bills, Raiders, Colts, and aforementioned Tampa Bay Bucs. The Jags haven't scored more than 21 points in any game this season, foiled by the growing pains of rookie number 1 pick Trevor Lawrence. They're also 0-5 on field goals, becoming the first team in the Super Bowl era to come up empty in the kicking game this deep into the season. James Robinson has been a bright spot. He's the NFL's 4th leading rusher, and the Jags are actually ranked 2nd in the league in yards per carry, so they'll look to move the ball against a suspect defense for Miami in stopping the ground game. The return of Raekwon Davis at nose tackle should be a boost for Miami, and the fact that the Jags are banged up on the offensive line should help as well. Speaking of being backs and being banged up, Tua Tagovailoa is expected to start after missing 3 games due to injured ribs, while top Jacksonville linebacker Miles Jack is dealing with a back issue that kept him out of practice on Wednesday, so he might be limited in London, may not play at all. Miami corners Xavier Howard and Byron Jones are also nicked up, but should play and will look to make plays against the Jags receiving core that now has to push forward without talented DJ Chark, who broke his left ankle and is likely done for the season. The Dolphins won't have top free agent acquisition Will Fuller at wide receiver due to a finger injury, and it's unknown whether Devontae Parker will play due to hamstring and shoulder issues. Make no mistake, these are 2 bad teams, which is why they're the Ratchet game. The Jags are 29th in converting third downs, and Miami has been the worst team in the NFL at giving them up. So something's got to give here. Tua's return should offer a spark, but the line move on this total is what we're looking to attack here, since it's jumped from 43.5 to 47, and I'm not sure why. The lean is to ride the Dolphins and handing the Jaguars a 21st consecutive loss, but we don't love the idea of laying points given Miami's current state. Instead, we'll ride with the under, available at 47 at most places. As always, shop around for the best line prior to kickoff. For Wager Talk, I'm Tony Mejia.